Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we're going to be traveling all the way back to 1977 to listen to Firth of Fifth live by the amazing Genesis. And this one, of course, comes from Seconds Out, their second live double album. Most of the album was recorded in Paris during the Wind and Wuthering tour. The album reached number 4 in the UK and number 47 in the US. Chester Thompson joins the 4 Genesis members on this album. It'll be so awesome hearing Phil Collins sing lead on this gorgeous, huge, majestic song, which, I discovered on the channel quite near the beginning of the channel, and definitely one of my favorite discoveries here and one of my favorite Genesis songs. So here we go.
The path is clear. Majestic past hopes of men, they're not always with joy to see reflected there, the trees, the sky, really fair, the scene of death is lying just below. The mountain cuts off the town from view like a cancer growth is removed by skill. Let it be revealed. Waterfall is like a gate.
Oh, Tony.
He is sitting for me. Now, not now.
Go, Chester.
Not now. Not now. Now. On rhino songs, urge the sailors on to look by the sirens cry.
No flute.
shepherd leads his flock away. The sands of time worry by the river of constant change.
I want to keep going. Don't know if I've heard anything else from this concert, but based on that masterful delivery by everybody, now I get why this is one of your favorite Genesis live albums. Probably one of your favorite live albums of any band of all time. Superb, sublime. Silly me. Didn't think I'd cry after hearing this song so many times, but that power guitar section, you know it, you love it, got to me in the best way possible. So incredible, so hard-hitting, has to be better than the studio for me. Steve, Mike, oh Mike, what you were doing, wow, you made yourself completely known. Everyone, Chester, it was all divine. Oh, I love Peter for so many reasons. I love his voice for several reasons. But you know, Phil, I always thought they sounded so similar in ways they do, but quite different. It's kind of more apparent hearing Phil on this one, the differences in their voices. Wow. I definitely prefer Phil. I've said that before, just slightly over Peter, but there was definitely a nice, slightly smoother edge to the vocals here due to Phil being on lead. I loved it, of course. I did pick up on a few tiny variations, maybe some additional notes, some runs that Peter might not have done, some extra, one-note things. But again, the whole thing remaining quite faithful to the studio version. It just was elevated. I get what you mean when you say it's even better than the album version, which you would think could not be topped. This version definitely felt even dreamier than the album version. You still got that early Genesis vibe, of course, in the beginning. I mean, through the whole thing, perfect journey. Feels dreamier live, though, for some reason. I don't know if it's because how it was delivered or mixed. There wasn't too many changes, but dreamy to the max. I did watch a live video of this without the sound, just to see, when Phil goes on drums. Pretty much when he stops singing, he goes to drums all the way till when the vocals come in at the end. Hard-hitting, powerful in itself. I mean, you saw me literally being forced here and there by those drums. But when Phil was singing, Chester was also hard-hitting. I appreciated him, everything he was doing, so powerful. No wonder they worked with him for so long. One of the biggest changes that I appreciated in this version, they replaced the flute solo with the keys, and then I think the guitar was mimicking on the left. Wow. They were also playing it more staccato, quicker notes. That was really interesting, but still a gorgeous rendition and a nice change up, I loved it. Tony's keys, pristine, pure intoxication, that's all it takes. I don't know if he used different tones, probably, than the studio, but it was gorgeous. And Mike, I said it already. Wow, so much awesome bass right up front, seemed more on the left, but sumptuous, groovy bass, just making me so lit up inside. It was just perfect. And again, seemed a bit different, maybe played different or delivered differently, slightly differently, maybe just more up front versus the studio version, but everything just elevated, like I keep saying. Same can go for all of Steve's work, especially that big guitar magic section that we all know and love. I mean, the guitar tone sounded similar to the album version, but I don't know, something about it just elevated. Obviously, I lost it at that point. That's always one of the best parts of the song to begin with, probably is the best part, especially up into the heavens multiple times. It was here. My emotions just went with it, went soaring along with it. There just has to be some extra magic in the solo here by Steve, in the whole song, versus the studio again, which is already a perfect song. Just the grandeur of it all in that amazing coda. You saw it. You saw I was going crazy. Inside and Out, probably. Good song, by the way. Just simply divine from start to finish, especially that huge guitar magic peak. And then we do kind of cool off with these beautiful keys. I think I heard a few extra notes. I think they were being sung by Phil. Just notes, not words, I don't think. And I think they were sung by Phil to blend perfectly with those soft magic notes played by Tony. What a ride this was. Yes, overall, no question, a triple platinum record award performance here that I got to savor today on camera with you guys. And now, of course, I can't wait to hear many others from this concert, from this album. I will, in the future on this channel, and can't wait, but really glad that this song won the poll. Wow. So thanks to all of you guys who voted for it. And thank you, of course, the amazing Tony Banks, Steve Hackett, Mike Rutherford, Phil Collins, and Chester Thompson. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below if you wish to chat about this performance or this song in general. I would love to know what you think. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.